Mankind is ever expanding the frontiers of technical superiority into areas unknown and uncharted. Each quest promises marvelous discoveries, but each also brings potential danger. In direct response to the dangers of our advanced technology, we need an organization that is ready to mobilize dramatic survival resources at a moment's notice. Conceptions and rescue that can challenge the impossible. Thunderbirds 2086. The Thunderbirds, 5 of the finest cadets in the world, dedicated to the service of mankind wherever he may be in distress. Combined with a dazzling array of vehicles and equipment designed to specifications in the space-age technology of the 21st century. A special rescue squad ready to answer a last-chance distress call. A call that could arrive at any time from any disaster scene on or off this planet. These are the Thunderbirds 2086.
I can't tell you how excited my viewers will be by this tour of the power plant. The world's first commercial underwater thermoelectric power plant, built right on the Maui Fault, and yours truly, George Rumpel, is here with on-the-spot coverage. How does it work?
We pump water into the earth where it's heated by lava and turns to steam. The steam drives turbines, which generate pollution-free electricity. A skeleton crew is operating the unit until all systems go online.
Say, what's that over there?
A highly unstable area. We blocked it off to protect people from underwater landslides.
No risk is too great for my viewers.
Hey, get me out of here!
We experience minor shocks every so often. It's just the fault line letting off pressure, but don't worry, we're not in any danger.
Just get me back to the surface, mister. I've got a show to do. Good evening, welcome to Eye on the Universe. This is George Rumpel. I'm here to talk with the Chief Officer of Undersea Electric, Ms. Susan Frontosa, who has an incredible story all her own.
Susan. Huh? What did you say, Skipper?
Will you hurry up and look? It's Susan. She's on the Tri-D.
Ms. Frontosa, I know that you have a degree in electrical engineering, but I'm sure our viewers would like to know how you took control over so large a company at the tender age of 25.
My father left me all the stock.
That's definitely Susan.
Ms. Frontosa, our viewers are interested in learning about your brother. What's behind his sudden departure from Undersea Electric?
If you don't mind, I'd like to talk about the benefits of my new energy station.
All right, let's talk about the power plant.
I don't understand it. Why should Edward run out now, right before the opening of the station?
Their father's death was a great shock.
Edward was senior research geologist, involved from the very beginning of the construction. His disappearance must be putting a lot of pressure on poor Susan.
Well, now she's running the whole show herself.
Right.
I sure do miss Susan a lot. Dylan, do you remember the last time we went to Susan's house?
She always had a crush on you, Skip.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's go then. Come on, Dylan, will you take me there again?
Might not be a bad idea. You've got to check out the new flight recorder aboard TB1 anyway.
Well, give Susan my regards.
I'll go and check in. Tell the commander that his nephew Skipper will be accompanying TB1 flight to Hawaii.
Yippee!
Where's your water sled?
I'll go and get it!
We all saw the show.
The board felt it was good publicity, and I agreed with them. I just wish Edward were here to share the final chapter of Dad's dream.
What really happened, Susan? Why did your brother leave?
Dylan, we had a terrible fight one day. Edward said he discovered that the plant is in danger from magma eruptions caused by underwater volcanoes. When the board refused to believe him, he stole a lot of top-secret documents and maps and ran out. Since then, I haven't seen him. He's sure the contractors tricked Dad into building the plant on that site.
Your brother's always had a strong sense of right and wrong. Edward won't be able to rest until he knows for certain that the plant your father built is a safe one.
Edward, what are you really looking for?
Perhaps the captain could help.
Dylan, we haven't been close in years, but you're still a good friend. I've got to discover the truth. Until I hear from Edward, I have to assume the plant is in danger. Dylan, I need your help. You've known us since high school. You know how Edward gets so caught up in things. Besides, it looks as if you could do with a few good home-cooked meals.
I don't have much time. The fault has been unusually active. I'll have to make my move today. I have to prove the cryolite is really here.
Help! Help! I've been bitten by sharks! Barracudas! Stingrays and man-of-wars! Help me! Help! Help!
Hold on, little fella.
I
got you. Looks as if you scraped against coral. You're a mighty lucky young lad. You've got to be careful of the currents out there. What's this? Where did you get it?
My friend Susan gave it to me. Hey, mister! Thanks!
Sir, I'm picking up an unidentified signal near the prohibited zone. Could be a whale.
Cryolite. A fuel element so powerful that even a minute amount could propel a spacecraft to Jupiter. And I've got to prove that that cryolite is down there somewhere in the magma vault.
Intruder entering prohibited zone.
This is Submarine 4. Clear the lock in pursuit of intruder.
Welcome, my friends.
Intruder submarine. You are in a restricted zone. Turn back at once.
This is Edward Frontosa. Follow me, Captain.
Edward, it's too dangerous down there. Better call the boss.